Welcome back to Sacred Frequencies, where we whisper the truth, light the candles, and sometimes disappear before explaining why. I'm your host, your mirror, and today I'm not saying much, but trust, you'll hear it all. Today's episode is called Silence Was a Spell. Now let's talk about it. They'll swear you ghosted, that you switched up, that you're quote-unquote acting different, but you didn't. You just evolved. You chose yourself in a way that didn't require captions on a post, receipts, or performance. No closure conversations, no clapback, and no dramatic exit. Just a slow, powerful fade to silence. Because healing doesn't always come with a press release. Sometimes it just comes with stillness. And this time, the silence, that was a spell. Now let's be honest. Sometimes silence is petty. You wanted them to feel your absence. You wanted the echo of your silence to haunt them. But other times, silence is sacred. It's like so peaceful. It's the moment you realize I don't have to perform for my closure. I don't have to respond just because they finally notice I was gone. You're not being silent because you're hurt. You're silent because you have healed enough to stop over-explaining your boundaries. Like, you ever been mid-prayer or just at peace and just chilling? Grounded, centered, sipping your tea in peace? And then your phone just light up with a number? And your first thought isn't grace. It's, oh, now you remember me? But for me, I like to channel my inner Jocelyn Hernandez and say,
Paul, why is you here?
You know? And instead of replying or being quick to pick up the phone, you just sit there and you just breathe and just let the spell hold. And you let your silence say it all. Because the healed version of you, they don't chase the closure. They become the closure. This isn't necessarily a viral comeback. It's a slow burn. It's not a public display of redemption. It's an inner revolution with no RSVP. Let them wonder. Let them spiral. Let them misread your silence. Because the real ones will feel it, and the loud ones, they were never listening to begin with. Now, with that said, I want you to reflect on this question. You could journal it, think about it throughout the day, but what's required is for you to be real with yourself. Where are you still explaining your growth to people committed to misunderstanding your silence? Where are you still explaining your growth to people committed to misunderstanding your silence? And we could go a little deeper. What would it look like to be at peace without the performance? Not every spell needs a wand. Sometimes it just needs you to show up. Be intentional. And that even looks like you shutting the door. You lighting your candle, just cooling by yourself, you holding your space. And stop showing up where your magic isn't honored, where your boundaries isn't being honored. You are not necessarily unreachable. You're just unavailable to the bullshit. So let them talk, let them scroll, let them wonder why you vanish. This is Sacred Frequencies, where your silence is soft and your growth is sacred. And the comeback doesn't come with a caption or a dramatic exit. Until next time, stay rooted, stay rare, and stay silent. Only if it keeps you whole. Peace.